It's Christmas 1943, but far from the warmth of celebrations, a fierce battle unfolds in the icy Arctic waters. The pride of the German Kriegsmarine, the battleship Scharnhorst, sets sail on a high-stakes mission: intercept and destroy Allied Arctic convoys supplying vital resources to the Soviet Union. At nearly 800 feet long, equipped with 9 11-inch guns and a reputation for speed and power, Scharnhorst was one of the most feared warships of World War II. But this time, she faces an enemy who has already cracked her plans and lies in wait with a deadly trap. This is the story of Scharnhorst's final battle, a tale of daring, destruction, and the icy grip of fate. Launched in 1936, Scharnhorst was built to dominate the seas. Faster than most battleships, she was a hunter by design. Her early victories cemented her legend. In 1939, she sank the British armed merchant cruiser Rawalpindi, and in 1940, alongside her sister ship Gneisenau, she claimed the aircraft carrier HMS Glorious. But despite her successes, Scharnhorst had a fatal flaw. Her low bow made her vulnerable to heavy seas, a critical weakness in the harsh Arctic conditions she would soon face. By December 1943, the war was turning against Germany, and Scharnhorst was deployed to Norway to disrupt Allied convoys bound for the Soviet Union. These convoys were lifelines, carrying essential supplies for the Eastern Front. Adolf Hitler himself demanded their destruction, and Scharnhorst was tasked with delivering that blow under Operation Ostfront. Commanded by Admiral Erich Bay, Scharnhorst left port on December 25, 1943, flanked by 5 destroyers. Their target? Convoy JW-55B, guarded by British cruisers and destroyers. Unbeknownst to the Germans, British codebreakers had intercepted their communications. Armed with this intelligence, Admiral Sir Bruce Fraser prepared a trap. Leading Force 2, which included the battleship HMS Duke of York, Fraser positioned his fleet to intercept Scharnhorst. Meanwhile, Force 1, led by the cruisers HMS Belfast, Sheffield, and Norfolk, was already shadowing the convoy, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The Arctic storm played havoc with visibility, but British radar worked flawlessly, giving them a crucial advantage. Early on December 26th, Scharnhorst stumbled into Force 1's ambush. HMS Norfolk fired the opening salvos, shattering Scharnhorst's radar and leaving her blind in the frozen expanse. Without radar, Admiral Bay was forced to rely on outdated gunnery tactics. He ordered a retreat, but Scharnhorst was isolated. The destroyers had scattered, leaving her to face the British alone. As Scharnhorst attempted to break away, Fraser's Force 2 closed the noose. The Duke of York, equipped with powerful 14-inch guns and advanced radar, engaged the German battleship in a fierce night battle. Each shot shook the Arctic sky, and despite her speed, Scharnhorst couldn't escape the relentless pursuit. The German crew fought with remarkable bravery, landing several hits on their British adversaries, but the tide of battle was unrelenting. A critical hit from Duke of York destroyed Scharnhorst's boiler room, crippling her speed. Without the ability to outrun her foes, she became a sitting target. British destroyers moved in, launching torpedo after torpedo. By now, Scharnhorst was ablaze, her guns still firing defiantly, even as the odds grew insurmountable. Admiral Bay sent a grim message to his superiors: "We will fight to the last shell." And they did. As the icy waters claimed Scharnhorst, over 1,900 men went down with her. Only 36 survivors were pulled from the freezing sea by British ships. Admiral Fraser, though victorious, saluted the courage of his adversary. Scharnhorst's loss marked the end of Germany's surface fleet operations in the Arctic, securing Allied supply lines and paving the way for the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany. The wreck of Scharnhorst lies silent beneath the Barents Sea, a haunting reminder of war's ferocity and the bravery of those who fought. Her final battle is a testament to the power of strategy, technology, and resilience in the face of impossible odds. As the Arctic wind whispers over her resting place, the story of Scharnhorst lives on, a legend forged in fire, steel, and the unforgiving depths of the sea.